Good afternoon, podcast. Welcome to the 25th episode, Ethan and Mike. I'm your host, Ethan, and we got Mike
I'm
once
Mike.
again. How we doing, Mike?
I'm good, man. I got some exciting news last week. For those of you who don't know already, I have already actually been accepted to UCF for fall 2020. But however, last week I probably got the best news of my life. I got accepted to the University of Miami for the spring 2021 semester, and I honestly thank
Congratulations,
you
Mike.
guys. Thank you. But honestly, I was so shocked to see that letter, and it's been my dream school ever since I was a little kid. So I've always talked about, I'm gonna get to the U one day. I'm gonna go to school there. I'm gonna live on campus. And now that I actually have been accepted, it's like a dream come true for me. So
Hey,
I
dreams
still
come
got
true, Mike.
yeah, I
What
still
else?
got a couple.
You know what else is a dream too?
What's that?
So you want to know who's on today for our special guest today?
I got a feeling I already know who it is.
From the slow grind, the myth, the legend, Morris. How you doing, Morris?
Yeah, what's up, guys? Okay.
Welcome, Morris.
Are you gonna put this on YouTube? You should.
Hey, we're gonna put it on YouTube. We're gonna put it on any platform. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
right
do
now.
it, bro. Because you're like, yeah. I don't know if you guys know, but they've been staring at my face for the last minute.
Oh, don't worry. It's all right. It's all right. It's just
That was a
for
good
the YouTubers
transition,
and
though.
for
I like
YouTube.
it.
The
It was
YouTube
clean,
will just
Ethan.
look like that, but Spotify, all of them, they don't know that. Trust me.
That's true. They don't know. They don't know.
Unless they
You
watch
got to
the-
catch
unless
them with
we-
the title, Ethan.
That's very true. But how you doing, man? How's quarantine in New York? Tell them about the viewers in New
Sucks.
York.
Sucks, bro. Sucks.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
New
You live in
York
New York.
quarantine is not the best. It's not super locked down anymore. More people are going out and like stores are opening up, but I'm personally more on the conservative side, where I'm still trying not to like super interact, go into other people's houses, them coming to my house, like all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to still keep that border up. But yeah, I know other states that are like basically open at this point. I saw like last week, I think it was Daytona Beach.
Yeah,
There were
Daytona
like
Beach.
thousands of people outside. Like that's
There was a
crazy.
lot. I'm telling you, I remember hearing about that. There was a lot of
That's
people.
crazy. That's nuts. I also like I'm watching all these videos like and like my memories and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, I went to a concert with all these people and all these like sweaty people all on top of me and all that stuff. And like I'm thinking about it, it's like, yay. No,
Yeah, like
but
right now,
I can't wait to
it's
get
like,
back to a
yeah,
concert.
I need you to stay away from me, like 10 feet apart from me. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I don't know. I
That's
was
how
just
it
watching
feels like
the
right
concert
now.
that I went to. It was just, I got so sad. I got so sad because I was like with all my friends and we're all having like the best time, and it was just sad.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, there's no question about it. Like, I know over here in South Florida has been opening up, which is kind of odd, you know. We're always a test dummy for some reason.
Quite true.
Like, it was us, Georgia, and Alabama were already open up. So, it's going to be interesting.
You guys are fully opened up. Like you're gonna go to like a restaurant tomorrow. Like,
It's starting to be like that, but we still have to, like, take out orders, you know.
got it.
Yeah, but some restaurants are opening where at the entrance we have to wear our mask, but when we're like inside the actual restaurant, we don't, because how else are we going to eat our food? We're not going to eat with our
That's a
mask.
good point. Good point. But what about like those plastic protectors like on the tables like between the people?
It's very complicated, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a very complicated, especially with COVID-19.
Yeah. Also, are you comfortable, both of you, going to a restaurant? That's
Not
the real
really.
question.
Not really right now. I'll take it. Takeout will be much better
Mhm.
for me. But sitting at one right now,
And like
no.
using their fork and knife and all that kind of stuff.
I'm comfortable with it as long as I know that what they're doing is going to keep themselves and their customers safe.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I
I'm
see
pretty
that.
sure they're sanitizing it like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
No, but that's a good point. But Morris, just tell the viewers what made you come up with the slow grind. Where did that all started from?
Yeah, so the name is it's a culmination kind of just of life in general. It's kind of like more of a philosophy that I have where you don't wake up with a million followers, or you don't wake up with a certain goal accomplished, right? Except for opening your eyes. But yeah, I guess that happens every day, but you have to be thankful for that. That's another thing. But you don't just get everything immediately. You build it slowly. Dave Portnoy always says you build brick by brick. You build it very slowly and very gradually, and that's kind of what the slow grind is. Life is a slow grind in that process where you just slowly go and go and go and go and go, where you just continue to build on the last day and continue to grind life, man, because life is a grind.
That's some big brain IQ right there.
Yeah,
that's a good background story for that. That's for sure.
So, but the idea kind of came from, I was making like little small bets, right? I was making like little dollar bets, right? And I had my account and I had like $10 and I'd go down, right? And I'd get like kind of with my back to the wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I'd be on my last dollar, right? And then I'd win that bet and then I'd go up like to $3, right? And then I'd get back down and I was talking to my my co-host Lawrence at the time, and I was like, you know what? It's a slow grind, bro. I'm gonna get back up there. And that's kind of where it originated, but also at the same time, it's kind of manifested itself into this bigger idea that I truly believe in. Like, you're not gonna wake up with 1,000 followers or whatever your goal might be. Yeah, you're gonna work every day, and you're gonna grind, and you're gonna get there.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that 100%. I remember when you first started out, you were always over and under.
Yeah.
You remember that? That in your early?
Yeah. So when I started off, I didn't really know what to do with the page. Like I wasn't sure what people wanted to see. Like I just had no idea. So what I would do every day is I'd do a pick of the day.
Yeah.
Right. So I would go into basketball or football, whatever was going on that day, and I'd look at all the games. I'd look at the lines. I'd look like, let's say the Knicks are underdogs by like 12 points against the Lakers. Like something like that's like an example. Like the Lakers have to win by 12 points. Do I like that game? Maybe I like the over-under in the game, like that kind of stuff. And me and Lawrence would talk about it, and then we'd put it on our story. And at one point before Corona happened, I think we were like 9 or 10 games up. So like if you actually went out and placed that bet every single night, you would have been up. So I thought that was pretty cool, but I feel like that's died out since Corona, and now I've moved more towards pushing content like highlights and memes.
Yeah, I noticed that throughout your page. I always noticed that it went from that to more highlights and memes.
Yeah, so it used to be more of a traditional podcast where I would record an episode, put clips on the Instagram, and that was basically it. And like a little bit of sport news here and there on my story. But when Corona hit, I kind of had this revelation that TikTok wasn't really the place where I wanted to grow.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was going to spend my time focusing on one platform, it might as well be Instagram, because it's the better platform, if we're going to be honest. It's the more trusted platform. People actually conduct legit businesses on Instagram. Like some people's businesses are run solely on Instagram, which is a crazy, crazy idea. And I thought that if I was going to gain a following on one platform, it would be Instagram. So I applied the same method I was doing on TikTok to Instagram, and it's working wonders.
Yeah, you definitely beat me out on TikTok. I was like, wow. Just getting him on there was a quick thinking right there.
Yeah, so what I would do is I would post 3 highlights a day on TikTok, where it would just be one play. It wouldn't be anything super crazy. Like I'd find a video of Zion dunking, right?
Yeah.
So I'd put it into iMovie on my phone. I'd edit it out a little bit, whichever angles I wanted. And then I would use TikTok music and whatever was popular at the time, or whichever song had a good drop that I could use. And I feel like I spent hours doing that. I feel like I did. But like also like I'm in class, like teacher saying this on iMovie doing that. I don't know. It was just whatever was happening at the time.
Yeah, I feel the same way when I do my recordings like that. I do my highlights. There's a teacher talking to me, and then I'm doing the highlight at the same
I'm
time.
just like doing something else, you know. But you come out with like dope grades. It's fine. I just got most of my grades today. I have I think 2 A's, 2 B pluses, or maybe a B plus and an A minus, and then I think a B minus. It's just like
It's pretty good.
I got this, bro. I'm fine.
Hey, that's still pretty good, right,
Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah, that's an amazing story, man. I'm really proud to see that you're continuing to grow and that you're gonna continue to grow.
Yeah.
And just you're gonna have an amazing career, man. Trust me. Big trust.
Big trust. Big trust. Like, big trust.
Yeah,
It's always
big
big trust.
Big trust. Big trust.
I love it. Big trust, baby.